上枠、神、ゴンジは、神、爆音、何が始まるんです、神。神、これ花番ことなく反射、神、装備 OK が送られました、神。やっぱりバートルさんってマフィアなんだ。
こんにちは。
反射戦士バートル、神リアル
お願いします。
でももうマフィアなのにマフィアやるの？
今、1日マフィア体験の方、よ
神、
ろしくお願いします。よくわからないけど OK にするぜ。
拍手が送られました。
合意するぜ、すべてに。
何
それ。アカウントを作成しなきゃダメなの？しなくて良さそう。
海外版ヤクザ欲しい。
勘違いしてるようだけど、体験するのはお前らだな。俺じゃなくて。お前らが体験するんだよ。
マジで？なるほどな。
やりたかったんだよね、こ
そんな、どういうこと？
れ。お前らはもう戻れねえんだよ。クラシック。
ありがとうございます。反射観光ガイド。
クラシック。
マフィアのバートルさんが仇のお前らに体験させてやるよってことか。数たち体験するだけって聞いたから来たんですけど、反射の
ハードにしよっかな。クラシックってこれ多分ベリーハードだよな。
ゴンジは、
まあハードぐらいにしときますか。
ハードコースが体験したいな。
照準アシスト。照準アシスト入れてよくね。
なんで？
まあ、いつでも変えられるらしいからクラシックにするか。トランスミッションオートマ。だって運転はオートマでいいだろ。
なんで？
難易度クラシックから下げられるよな。下げられる。流行んねんだ今時マニュアルとか。今マニュアル車なんか乗ったら絶対演奏する自信がある。
マフィアハートなんて乗らないよ。
いや、大物あっては自分で運転しないから。
本職ですか？
これ何年前のゲーム？実写？これ。あれ間違えた。俺これファーミングシミュレーターか。これはあれなんか意外と栄えてるね。いや今の時代はドローン使いまくりだろう。ドローン操縦できるカメラマンは重宝されるらしいぞ今。 早くキューバさんの葉巻ついて。禁酒法とかされてる時代なのかな、これ。サイバーパンクとの世界観の差で風邪ひきそう。汽車じゃない。電車、これ普通に電車じゃないか。これ何で動いてるのこれ。電車なのかな。でもだって上に電線通ってなくない？下にあるのか。下にあるタイプもあるのか。どれ？
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Narvin. You alone?
これ吹き替えある？
Suspected badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
いやでも字幕の方が雰囲気いいか。
Thanks. Dip your beak. No thanks. Suit yourself.
No thanks.
So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
字が小さい。
Because I'm on the nut.
確かに。
Pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. What? Yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story. Maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
ちょっと待って、これ下も消すか。
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
断りがたいオファー。1930年。 ギリギリ生まれてねえまだ。
マフィアって
I mostly drove nights because the money was
最
better.
高だ。
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
ギリギリね。
もう映画じゃん。42だよ。
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
あ、運転すんの俺も。
タクシーのうんちゃんが主人公？これタクシー運転手1日体験ゲーム？
ないんじゃないのジャパン。ジャパニーズなさそうじゃないこれ。
確かに偉い人は運転しなかったな。あ。
英語、フランス語、デウテッシュ語、
多分なかったよ。
エスパノル、ピ
ドイツ。
ック、セステナ、イングリッシュしとくとりあえず。字幕だけジャパン語がある。
デウテッシュ語は日本語みたいなもん。神。やっぱイタリアの概要。
どうせ英語で聞いてもわかんないからイタリアのにする。
見せつけてやるか英検3級を。
これアメリカの方がいいんじゃないの？どこここ？アメリカじゃないの？
草。
イタリアだった？
神、反射肺発し。マフィアといえばイタリアかもしれない。マフィアって言ったらイタリアでしょ。正常期映ってなかった？
帰ってきちゃった。
確かに、マフィアといえばイタリアってイメージが先行して
せいでなんか字幕がもうちょい大きくできれば。
おかえり。場所はイタリアでなさそうですが。もしかして今のも使えるの？
まあスキップはできるでしょう。まあちょっと字幕見づらい身は頑張れ。俺も頑張るから。あ、よかった、こっからだ。行くぞ。どちらまで？どちらまで？ハンドリング性能が悪い。来てるぞ。いいんかこれ。下手くそ。ジュリアーニ橋を通れ。オッケー。あ、どっち？こっちか。うわすいません。
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either. All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
やべ。すいません。違う。字幕を見なきゃいけないから、字幕も見なきゃいけないし、マップも見なきゃいけないし、大変なんだよ。
the river. Where am I taking
ど
you
ちらへ
once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
ここ
I know
A を
some
押して他の車に追突
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
いやーマップを開く。邪魔だ、どけ。どけどけどけ。大事件だろこんなの。邪魔だ。ここは
I'll give them that.
やめろやめろやめろ。
左下白レモンに使ってよしキャンプだろ
いかがでしたでしょうか。一日マフィア体験は。これがマフィアの一日。
また一つまた一つまた一つおつおつおつ死亡したおついかがでしたか。また一つまた一つ神杯だったまた一つ。
おら死ね。
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
なるほどね。なんかそういうのを通過しろってこと。
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
電柱が硬いこの世界。
Think, fellas.
邪魔だ邪魔邪魔邪魔。歩道が空いてる。邪魔だ。なんてドライビングテク。
Hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
なんだあいつ。やべえ。なんか一人跳ねたような気がするけど気のせいだな。
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
ここ右折。
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah.
いや
You make it.
いけます。
What the hell
行きます。
are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
リトルイタリー。
I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
なるほどな。イタリアのマフィアかこいつら。
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
アメ横みたいなもんってこと。
せっかく整理したのにボロボロだとイタリア兵に 猫で草。
あー疲れたー。いやめっちゃ見られてる。
安全運転は疲れるね。マフィアも大変だね。死ぬほど疲れた。
めっちゃ驚いてる。懐から
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money? You wanted a poker.
道路でばあさん避けられなかったんだが俺。
Scratches on your car. You swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
道路でばあさん引いた時の傷だっていうか。
When I opened the envelope,
ババアに撃た
I
れたん
could
だ
have
よ。
had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work.
俺あれか、ペルソナ5
The money was good,
式
sure.
みたいな感じ。
I didn't want to get in with criminals.
今これ最初カフェでおまわりさんに告白してるところだよな。
Right there. Back then, I was out.
チャプター終わった。
ペルソナ5ってそうなの？P5 も P5 だったけどこっちもどん底っぽい。中盤先に景色。トミーがマフィアになったきっかけ。
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
何？
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
あ？もしかしてクレイジータクシーがこのゲーム？
Well, what are you waiting for?
しょうがねえな。
So where to?
St. Michael's Church.
聖ミカエル教会。
Careful, please. The police would like a word with you, young man.
え、今ので怒られんのおまわりさんに。治安悪い。ちょっといいだろ別に警戒されたって。
やあ、それ誘う。草、そらせやろ。ああ、草、ああ、はい、草。
昨日までやってたゲームだったら車盗んでよ。
So where to?
走ってる車から運転手引きずり下ろして奪っても警察怒んないのに、ちょっとぶつかったぐらいで
Careful, please.
じゃあ何やって飛び出してくるんじゃね
You'd be the first.
え。セーフセーフセーフ。
Right, for heaven's sake, drive
う
on
る
the
せえ。
right.
俺は左側の国に育ったんだよ。
So,
You're on the wrong side of the road.
うるせえな。
so church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
え、信号とかないんすかこの時代。
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's.
何十セントになり
That'll be
ます。
30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle.
うるせえな。
Like I was sitting in
文
an
句あるんだったら
ashtray.
乗るんじゃねえよ。
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
他の客を探す。ははは警察に警戒されたぐらいで諦めるな人生を。
優秀だな。ああ、そりゃそうだ。
あれかなお客さん。どちらまで？
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
美術館ま
Sure.
で。
Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
すさんでるなこの街の住民。
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you.
は、なんだこいつ。
Christ, who told you to drive? If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
威圧していく同業者を。いい雰囲気ですね。
Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
今の何？ちょっとね、よし逮捕しろって何？
俺なんかやっちゃいました。
何？速度制限引っかかりでもした？
よし。
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
何がいけな
Look
か
at
っ
him
たん
out
だ？
there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy.
ほら、安全運転で行く。
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy.
ぶつかってないから安全運転。
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to
ぶ
do
つか
with
ってない。
you.
引いてないから安全運転。
Who told you to drive? If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
怪我人ゼロだから安全運転。あと45秒しかない。リミッター解除だ。あれ、青い車多分おまわりさんだよな。青いマーカーと。あと20秒しかないんだけど。じゃあやべ。
Pull up in front of the gallery.
あぶね
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
じゃあ今のは違反じゃないでしょ多分。
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
今日の客はクズ揃いだぜ。ほらじゃあまだ道を開けろ。乗りな。これ多分クラクション。
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
もう逆方向じゃん。
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath,
U ターンし
you
ま
don't
す。
tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I
世界
guess.
恐慌
Only reason I
ね。
got you taking me places is I'm drunk
昼間っから酔っ
and don't
払いや
know
がっ
better.
て。
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
やっぱ今
Yeah,
禁
but
止
I've
法
seen
時代
go
だ。
after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
運転するのきつい字幕見ながら。禁酒法時代か。ロマンのある響きだ。じゃあ酔っ払いってやべえんじゃねえの。それだけでぶち込まれる。そうだよな。俺がなんかちょっと斬新な運転しただけで怒るもんな警察。
You're gonna wreck your cab if you're not careful. Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
いやー今日も働いた。コーヒー飲んで。あっ
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
覚えてないです。
Yeah?
やめてください。おまわりさん見てふりかよこれ。
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much vodka for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
撃ってる。どけどけどけ。危ない危ない危ない。ああ気をつけろ。危ない危ない危ない。
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just Trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
あ、ポーリー
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
不用い、かっこいい。
Thanks.
頼れる。
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
覚えてろよ。
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
優しそうな人。
助かったけども、気づいたんだけどもしかして治安悪い？ズブズブだも、どんどん反射の沼に。かっけー、悪いことしなさそう。
いや、絶対美味しいパスタとか出してくれるだろ。パエリアとか。
なんで
火炎瓶パーティー。楽しそう。
自分治療してそう。クオン。もうやばん。クオンすぎるタイトル。あのさ、パーティーだぜ。やばそう。
やりてえと思ってたんだよね、火炎瓶パーティー。寒くなってきたからさ。
Thomas Angelo, sir.
楽しそうなパーティーだな。
Frank told me you ran into some trouble.
Yes, sir.
My
My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of time he helped us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
あ、逃れられない。
No one else knows you here, so tread careful. Okay?
Sure.
Oh.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
ね、これ。ドン・サレより私の娘の結婚式に出席いただけると聞き、お手紙を差し上げることにしました。もしも他にご希望の手配などありましたら、遠慮なくお申し付けください。大変素晴らしき日になると思いますが、ドンからの祝福を世界に見てもらえるとなれば、さらに特別で記憶に残る日となることでしょう。あなたの忠実なる友、ジョバンニ・ロマン。ジョバンニ。
Anything good? Yeah,
We're helping him
あ、
out.
なんだおい。
He's gonna drive the
Got it.
boss?
I get it.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around.
You got some
Boring
kind
as
of
hell.
problem?
If the boss says you're not ready to come out and collect shit,
あれこれ、
But that don't mean you're good with me.
冒頭のムービーにいたとこか。
¿Qué hago?
お腹減った。
Naciste, Ricordi?
ね、これ。
Sí.
タバコか。
Sí. The
ポ
bars
ーリ
are closed for you, I'm afraid.
酒出してく
Back
れ。
later. With Paulie or Sam.
プロヒビションヒアトゥステイ。禁止法存続。無理だよね、禁酒って。なんていうの、国全体で禁酒とか。
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth,
日本でも例えば東京だけ禁止とかになっても絶対密造酒
We go see him
出る
whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for
それ
when
やった
there's
結果マ
trouble.
フィアがはびこったからな。
絶対ヤクザがしのぎにするだろ。
禁止と語えられない。東京だけなら神奈川に行くかな。禁止されたらお金になりそう。
あ、
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
ビンチェンツォ。
Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah,
弾きをくれ俺を。
just need
俺
something
に
to
も。
write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
あ、美味しそう。
Yay!
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
全部持ってった。
Gives you the hard time. I'll straighten them out.
教えてやるか。
In the garage.
俺の車をボコボコにしやがったやつに。
But he's got away with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
ブラックマジシャン。
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
怖い。
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
運転は任してくれ。
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line.
やばそう。
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep.
おい、直進がいるのに左折するんじゃね
Guys deal in broad daylight.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through,
は
drive careful, we don't need the attention. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, we got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables.
次右折。
Food. Best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
ガツンとやっちゃいましょうよ、じゃあ。 ホーリーの兄貴がいれば大丈夫だろ。あ、やべ、おさわりマンがいる。
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
ちょっとこれこの止め方で大丈夫か。脱出しづらくないか。
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck.
そうですよね。
Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
The boss will send us out on what jobs?
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
楽勝だな。登るの？お。あ、やべ。これ見つかんねえのかよ。もしかしたら昔のアメリカ人ってもう全然目とか見えてないのかもな。
What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out, but for some reason, I hung back. This my chance.
What are you talking about?
これ今のうちにパーティーしていいのか。ダメじゃない。
But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, just like that, I got it.
やればよかったのか。やっちゃいますよ。
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start.
グレネードとかあるんだけど。チャージ攻撃。おら。
Oh crap! Hey, get away from the car! Knock it down!
あいて。
You got some kind of death wish?
おら。車の敵。あれ？なんか動かないこいつ。
I'll make it. That hurts. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some.
かわいそう。
な、後ろ向きに。
Good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like that. You got a good car? I'm gonna know where you be.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
どこどこどこどこ。
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
どここか。あ、ちょっと待って。あー、なんか体力回復のあるけど、まあいっか。おい、邪魔だ、どけ。はい、で。おまわりさん。
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
ミニマップを使ってパトロールを回避する。
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
やべ。ちょっと電柱が壊れねえこの世界。歩道までは入ってこれないパトカーも。バカめ。市民がどうなってもいいのか。歩道に入ってこれねえだろ。掴んだこのゲーム。
Careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
マジでハンドリング性のうんちだ。
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
完璧だ。
I thought Celia
電車
cops on the books.
Stride careful. We don't need the attention. Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
No, it's coming right up.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
置いてきちゃった貸した車。
Well, why?
It was a boiler.
おい直しとけよラルフィ。
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
いい仕事したぜ。
He's still with you then? Some.
ああ、なんだ。
Yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand
悪い
we have a
顔
few
になっ
rules
た
around
な
here, so
ト
you
ミ
listen and
ー。
listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that
行くはい
is
いの
just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
入っちゃったヤクザに。
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
俺がトミーだ。
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
何言ってるか分かんねえな、こいつらは。ちか。お邪魔します。
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be
いきなり生きって帽子とかかぶって
Just a
る。
handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
この時のタバコって
Vinny said to
何
say
なん
he's
だ、
got
普通に丸
something
ボル
for
と
you,
かあんのか
Tom.
な。
Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years
顔
ago.
出しちゃダメって言われてますよ。今まで何人引いたかな。
いや別に引いたぐらいでそんな死ぬわけねえだろ、人が。ちょっとコツンってぶつかっただけだよ。なんて綺麗なフォームで走る。ちょっと足ぐねったぐらいでしょ。
Hey, just the guy. I saw
くれよ、弾きよ。
and I thought of you.
骨折させてるだろうな。
ああ、いいっすね。
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
何を押すの？ 何を押すとサイト越しこれか？まあ、これだよ。
Not at me, you moron. Bang. Break off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. All right, open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, it needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Vincenzo.
The Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
どうやって出すんだ？出せないのか今は。打ちてー。おい、あ、やべ、ポーリーとサムだ。
I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motor stores? He's got at least 5 garages this side.
暴落から1年。こんなにやばかったの？世界大恐慌っつう。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
早く乗ってください、兄貴。
First, we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Coast's clear.
しか働けよ。
No cops.
Every night you come and you find me. Must you always come and remind me that my girl is gone? Don't you see I'm deep in your power?
コーナーで差をつけろ。
Every minute seems like an hour. My girl is gone. Shadows fall on the wall. That's the time I miss her kiss most of all. Even though I try, how can I go on?
ねえ。これめっちゃ昔のゲームだぞ。ディフィニティブエディションではあるけど。
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my
Sure.
lead.
これだけ綺麗だと歩道の走り台がある。
おい、取り立てだ。
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
うわー、金払ってねこいつ。
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
何屋さん？パン屋さん。
Real good.
いやフランスパン作りすぎたろ。
Any punks causing problems?
フランスパン専門店かここ。
Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting.
違うパンもある。え、うまそう。
Tommy will
こっ
get
ちの
it.
パン。
You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia
この三角形のやつ絶対うまいぜ。
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
店の奥邪魔するわよ。
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia!
Ah?
Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in
あ
pace!
へし折るぞ。お前らが金借りたんだろうが。借りたもんは返
I
せ。
got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
あんまり兄貴の手煩わせるんじゃないぞ。
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
茶も出ねえの。
かわいそう。
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
邪魔くせえ電車だぜ。
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
中華街だったの。なんかアジアっぽいなって思ったんだ、この前通った時。これもう本当に中華街だった。あるんだ。ロータリーだ。おい邪魔だよ。ああサリエリの一家だぞ俺たちは。壊しちゃおう。ほらほらほら。あ、行き過ぎた。あ、なんか通報してるあいつ。
Crap, we got cops. I'll cover this one, Sam.
よし。
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
イベントが挟まると大丈夫な仕組みだな。
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
なんかやってるよ兄貴。
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
ポーリーは怒らせないようにしよう。
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
大丈夫ですか兄貴。で行きましょう
Right
次。
before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know.
昔のアメリカ感が
Don't
出
see
て
why
る
it。can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you
あ、ちょっと怒られてる。
Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry.
すいません。
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam. You got him. I could smell the crap in your pants.
もうやめてくださいよ。
You didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
冗談か。ほら邪魔だ。でもホーリーとサムの兄貴は今俺が2人の生殺与助けを握ってるってことを忘れないでほしい。
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
なるほどね。
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great
威嚇
outdoors,
していけ
Polly?
対抗
He's
者
not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
いいとこじゃないですか。田舎だけど。
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
エントリー。
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
大丈夫ですか？
Okay.
一人で。あ、絶対大丈夫じゃねえや。ノースモーキング。ちらりと見て。イエススモーキング。ホーリー！
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sal. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
え、助けるっつったって。
兄貴死なないで。
サムの兄貴。あ。
Other guys get sent to guard the cat house, and I get here.
おら。弾これ30発がいっぱいかな。30発がいっぱいだ。今助けるとサム。何かショットガンとかそういうの落ちてないのか。そういうゲームじゃないか。 足が見える。選挙のパンフレット。危ない危ない危ない。カバー中の移動が早い。いてててて、撤退撤退。ああ気持ちいい。出てこいよ。来ないならこっちから行かせてもらう。やばいやばいやばい。あいつなんであんなとこにしゃがんでんだ。あと一人。そっかー、それこのゲームあれだったわ。この難易度だとリロードした時入ってる弾捨てる式だった気がする。大丈夫かサム。ホーリーが。
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
何？
Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
お前は大丈夫なのか？発砲できる弾無限で。おらおら。おかわり。いきなり荒ごと任されすぎじゃないですか。おら。コーナーで差をつけろ。おらー。違う、追い越しちゃった。頑丈だな。壊れろ。
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. but I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
いつもの仕事。インターメッツォ。8年経ってる。
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure.
モレロが登場回って感じ。
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can... Ah!
おまわりさん。ガチヤクザじゃん。
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You,
てかお前それ酒じゃねえのか
have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
つか。
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gout jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
つまり
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the
大丈夫かそんなことして。
Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
あ
I was with you. You go on ahead, Tom.
あ、ポーリーなりきか。
Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ.
そうですよ。ポーリーなりきも俺に感謝してくれてもいいんじゃないですか。
Broads, not so much.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
ラルフ。
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks.
車を選べるの？あ、選べる。ブレーキゼロって何？俺が一番強い。行くぜ。車両は運転するとガレージに追加する。あ、速い。速いし、グリップも今までのやつよりいい気がする。で、そしてクラクションもおしゃれだ。だ、これ速度違反とか取られるよな。いや、多分また戻ってきてる。1938年がおまわりさんに告白してるシーンで、1930年からそこまでの物語なんじゃないこれは。インをつけ。8年ぐらいかかるかもこの配信。このチャプター1932。ヤクザになってから2年。
We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here's
これ
1929
弱そう
Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah. He's an ass.
クソナスねチキチキましょう。はい。チキチキマシン猛烈だこれは。いやーめっちゃ滑る。てかなんだこのゲームブレーキ踏んでるときブレーキ踏んでるときはハンドル切れないのか。邪魔だ邪魔だどけどけどけ。今夜の俺はいつも以上に制御が効かない。やばい追突する。いいぞこのスピードなら。追いつけるかな。早っ。あと28秒しかない。間に合え。8、7、6、5、4、間に合った。ベコベコじゃねえか。
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing?
イカスあ、ちょっと綺麗になってる。
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave.
これ以上じゃじゃ馬に。
Tell Mr. Salieri, I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand.
映画早く鍵をくれよ。
Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful. やべえ、その邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔どいてどいてどいて。なんかすげえノッキングしてる。なんで通報するんだよ。これ大丈夫？なんか爆発しそうじゃない？何あのゲージ。
しかもまっすぐ走んねえし。急げ。エンジンが持たないぞ。どいてくれ。あと35秒で間に合う、さっきんとこまで。やばい。間に合え。ああ、もうダメだ。時間切れ。とんでもない物理エネルギーを持ってたよ。最初変な道選んだのも良くなかった。盗難車両だと。いいよ、いいコーナリング。邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔邪魔。かっ飛ばすぜ。まだまっすぐな。あと30秒。間に合うかこれ。あ、よかった、ここまでくりゃいいのか。すごい、無事故無違反できた。今日も一日安全速度で。ポンコツだよ、ポンコツ、あんなの。やってやりましたよ、サリエリの親父。
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make him think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to
俺が一番運転うまいからな。
You are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
そうかも、そうかな。おしめだよ。
兄貴。
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him...
全員ぶっ殺せばいいんでしょ。
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
なんで俺が一番後ろなんだよ。 行け!
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive?
You're kidding me!
You asshole!
オラオラオラ! You asshole!
Shit! What?
なんだと? これがチキチキマシン猛レースじゃ。これ勝たなきゃいけないのかもしかして。うわーいや死んじゃう死んじゃう死んじゃう死んじゃう。リトライとかないんすかこれ。見えないんですが。曲がれないんだが。これが掟破りの地元走り。でも俺14位なのか。さすがに無理だろう。馬娘みたいな仕様じゃないと絶対勝てないだろあんなの。任してくれサリエルの親父。 わかった。殺すー。とりあえずついていくことを意識しよう。邪魔邪魔邪魔。おい邪魔だよまだわからんまだわからんクラッシュこんなもんなのこの時代のレースって。クラッシュしすぎだろ。ナイス着地。これがマフィア流の走り。13位ってマジ直線ならで、直線でこのマシン速くなかったらもう勝てないだろこっからああいやーくそ、動画だったらカットできるのにここ。
ああ。団子に巻き込まれて一生巻き返せない。
今日俺ご飯食えるかな。これ難易度も関係ある。もしかして。邪魔邪魔邪魔。順位はいい。今んところ俺以外の車爆発しねえかな全部。ここは踏みっぱでいける。12位ってあ 易度を変えると一回変えてみる。いいだろ、配信だから。動画だったら頑張ったかもしんないけど。
これで簡単にならなかったら地獄配信の始まりだよ。難易度ノーマル。
We got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the international series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
動画だったらな、最初初見のところ載せて、その後何回かクラッシュしてるところカットで見せて、成功したレースだけ載せればいいもんな。どけどけ。楽になってる。難易度でレースも難しくなるのかよ、このゲーム。全然ちげえ。俺が上手くなった、もしかして。満足、楽しい。好きじゃねえんだよ俺はマリオカートとか別に。あんまり。はい。いやでもなんか追いすがってるやつがいる。熾烈な先頭争いだこれは。クラッシュしなければ勝ちだろ。クラッシュしなければ。でこのアウトからインで、それでアウトに抜ける。なんて素敵なライン取りなんだ。そりゃあ親父も大喜びだろうな。運転技術の粋。手振っちゃおうかな親父に。 どんどん行くよ。マニュアルでやんのクソむずいだろ。
Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo? Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there?
.俺が1位だ。クラシックで勝利だ。ちょっと早くね、後ろ大丈夫かこれ。よーし。難しかったー。
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
ありがとうございます。
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
あ、気になってんの。
Boy, go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get
後ろにい
hit
た
by
よ
a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
あ、どうも皆さん、優勝者のバートルです。俺が優勝者のバートルです。
You're a natural wheel man, Tom.
天性のドライバーなんだよな。
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that
難易度クラシックで。類まれなる運転センスだ。死んでる。しかも独走状態で。
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
なんだこのおっさんは。
That win just
Frank.
put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
どこだポーリーの兄貴。楽しげ。あ、これポーリーか。いるやん。
Great race.
あ、違う、サムだ。
Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
あっちってどっち？
This your first time?
でけえフランスパンだ。
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it.
ちげえな距離
Any
が。
place. Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
お祭り行かなかったな今年は。赤レンガでねたまにやるんだよねこういうの。どう聞いてもお前後ろのトランペットのやつ吹いてるふりだろ。ドラムも叩いてるふりだし。だからね、ドラムはもしかしたらなんかこっそりタンバリン叩いてるかもしんないけど、あいつは絶対吹いてない。あ、いた。あ、ちげえなこれ。ボビーだ。いた。兄貴が落ちてる。拾わなきゃ。
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
ああ、もったいない。
Let's go, Jim.
消えた。大丈夫か。車が出現した俺の。兄貴どこ行くの。しょうがねえな。
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right.
Trying to make me feel even worse.
What was I saying? What was I saying? You did real good today, Tommy, with the
ああ、入れなくなってる。
I was
く
right.
そ。
I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
ほんと大した運転手だ
Here
ぞ。
we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
おまわりさんの前ではおとなしい運転。
I wanna get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
おい、邪魔だ邪魔だ、どけ。ホーリー兄貴にお帰りだぞ。
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna.
おい、大丈夫か、兄貴。
Yeah.
おい、車の中から剥がないでくれ
Feels
よ。
so good.
フェアプレイ。フェアプレイだった。まごうことなきフェアなプレイ。1932年、サラ。
嫌だったな。
Hey, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
あ、そうね、なんか肉食べたい。
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor.
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. Punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says a somber thing they don't like. Things that get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
Romance の予感。
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
っていうところなんだが、
I guess.
セーブとかあるのかな。ないか。ちょっと短かったけど今日はここまでだな。このゲームサイドクエストとかそういうのがないから、オープンワールドの割にやってたら意外と早く終わっちゃうかもしれない。まあ、とりあえずこれでしばらくはサイバーパンクの未来的な世界とマフィアの過去的な世界を2つでやってこう。1930年と2077年のゲームやってるよ。いい塩梅だ。明日は未来に行こうかな。というわけで、とりあえずご飯食べてお風呂入ろう。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。またよろしくお願いします。おつ。間に2042も入れるか。おつ。